Well, Assassin's Creed Remake is finally in works and Ubisoft is currently developing this game. And we have some solid proofs, and it seems like Ubisoft has officially teased something that none of us fans have paid close attention to with Ubisoft's recent post, where they basically showed off a screenshot from Assassin's Creed 1's Remake game. And to my surprise, at first I did not notice this as well, but then when I started looking deep into the screenshot, and then I noticed that this is completely different from the original screenshot that is available in the vanilla version of the game. Now, although Ubisoft did not announce Assassin's Creed 1's Remake on the Ubisoft Forward event, I still think that they are secretly planning and working on Assassin's Creed 1's Remake right now. And here we have some solid proof which basically shows that Assassin's Creed 1 is indeed currently being remade. Now, this image was shared by the official Assassin's Creed US Instagram page, where they shared a screenshot from Assassin's Creed 1 Remake's trailer, which is basically a remake of the original game itself. And as you guys can see, there is a massive difference between both of these different shots, and both of these shots are from the same exact spot. And it is very clear that Ubisoft is not just remastering this game, they are indeed remaking the entire game. If you just zoom into the sword that Altair is holding here, you can actually see that the sword from the original game's trailer looks very different from the sword that Altair has it equipped right now. And not just that, lads, if you also take a look at Altair's shoulders here, there is some kind of a leather armor on top of his shoulders, whereas on the original trailer there is no leather or whatsoever. And the whole screenshot of this image looks way more defined, like the entire game was remade or something like that, compared to the same old Assassin's Creed 1's trailer. So this is of course obvious that Ubisoft is indeed working secretly on Assassin's Creed 1's Remake, and it is now confirmed. Now that they're trying to share with different sources, they're trying to tease fans, but then they're just trying to give us little hints here and there. But it seems like we haven't gotten the hint for so long, and thank goodness I decided to go ahead and check out the original and compare it with some of these teases that Ubisoft is currently doing. And it seems like there is indeed massive changes between both of these versions. And not just this, if you also take a look on what Ubisoft recently released, some kind of a new teaser for the 15 years anniversary trailer, and in here you can actually see the massive difference, where you can see the vanilla version of the game right here. And then if you compare it with the new teaser that Ubisoft showed off, you can actually see that there is massive changes. It's not just with the color grading and stuff like that, you can actually see the textures are also very much different and much better. So we have two different images here, with one being the original image where Altair is trying to assassinate one of the characters in the trailer, and with the newer version you can see that it is way more defined, way more colorful, and everything looks much more vibrant. Now, of course, at first I thought that maybe this could be some kind of just a remaster version, but after taking a look at the recent Instagram post where the official Assassin's Creed US account stated that 15 years of air assassination, hashtag Assassin's Creed. Now, what I personally think is that Ubisoft is basically just giving us some kind of small little clues here and there so that fans could kind of figure out on what they are currently working on. Now, not just this, lads, recently on the Assassin's Creed's official Reddit page, some fan kind of just made a post asking Ubisoft if there is going to be an Assassin's Creed 1's Remake, since they did not showcase this on the Ubisoft Forward event, to which Ubisoft's account had basically replied to that post, where they replied with a 2 eyeball emoji. And unfortunately, it seems like Ubisoft has taken down that comment. I don't know why or whatsoever. I am not able to find that comment anywhere. It seems like that is done on purpose, because maybe someone from the Ubisoft higher up said that they need to take this comment down, because this is of course going to create a lot of misconceptions, and people would obviously get to know that they are indeed most likely working on Assassin's Creed 1's Remake if they start hinting out with such obvious emojis and stuff like that, basically just noticing what fans are talking about. And of course, for all of you guys who were disappointed that, well, we did not receive any kind of informations or no trailers or announcements related to Assassin's Creed 1 Remake or remaster versions in Ubisoft Forward, well then, here is what we have right now, lads. This is all the information that we have related to Assassin's Creed 1's Remake. Now, of course, I will keep you guys updated with every single information that I get here on. I am pretty sure and very confident right now after this post that Ubisoft is indeed working on a remake version. It is very clear as of now, and they're trying to tease these things with all of these little hints here and there. And also, the latest leak that basically stated that Assassin's Creed 1's Remake version is going to be part part of Assassin's Creed Mirage, the DLC expansion, which is going to be paid. And of course, we don't know how this DLC expansion is going to be linked with Assassin's Creed Mirage or whatsoever. Maybe Assassin's Creed 1 Altair is somehow going to get related to Basim from Assassin's Creed Mirage. So maybe both of these characters are going to have some kind of link with the remake version. Maybe we might get to see some kind of a new story mission that connects both of these different characters. I am super excited to see what it is. So of course, looking at the leaks that we have so far, it seems like Assassin's Creed 1's remake will most likely be a DLC expansion for Assassin's Creed Mirage, and that is the biggest reason why Ubisoft has still not yet announced Assassin's Creed 1's remake version on Ubisoft Forward. So for those of you guys who are disappointed, just keep this in mind that if at all Ubisoft is planning to make this a DLC, then of course they're only going to be releasing it after the main game releases. They're not even going to announce it unless the original game comes out, and after that is when they're going to be focusing on the DLC marketing and stuff like that. So of course you don't have to worry about it, lads. We have some solid proofs here that it is indeed coming. Let me know in the comments, are you guys excited for Assassin's Creed 1's remake version? How excited are you to play as Altair once again? I am super pumped, and I'm so excited that we're finally getting to play as Basim, as a proper assassin game, because for all these years the one thing that I've been missing out on is a proper Assassin's Creed game, and we have finally gotten it right now with Assassin's Creed Mirage, and I'm just so hyped to play back to back, and also the remake version would be an absolute toast to just enjoy. And also there's something that I want to be asking you guys, which console or which platform are you guys going to be buying or playing Assassin's Creed Mirage, or even when Assassin's Creed Remake comes on? Will it be the PS5 or the Xbox Series X with the next gen consoles, or are you guys still playing on the PS4 and Xbox One series, or will you guys be playing the game on the PC Master Race? Let me know your thoughts. What are your preferences down below in the comments, because this is something I'm trying to figure out on where my audience basically stand and which platform do you guys use in order to game. So yeah, like you guys already know, I will always keep you guys updated with every single information that you guys basically need with all the upcoming Assassin's Creed information, as well as all the open world games. So yeah, with that being said, I will of course keep you guys updated with all the latest information that we're going to be receiving regarding Assassin's Creed 1's remake, as well as Mirage, and all the upcoming open world stuff will be available first right here on my channel. So make sure to go ahead and subscribe, and the most important step of all, lads, make sure that you guys are turning the notifications on. And even if you have turned the notifications on, make sure to set the notification settings to all, because that is the most important stuff, because YouTube, they just don't send you guys the notifications even if you do turn it on, unless it's on all settings. So make sure you do it. With that being said, if you guys want to go ahead and show your support to my channel, I would absolutely appreciate it if you guys could just drop a big fat thumbs up, a big like on this video, because your likes, your support is very much appreciated. It helps the channel, it helps me as a content creator, it also motivates me in order to make a better and more content for you guys every single day. So yeah, with that being said, I'm just looking forward to your support, and yeah, I will see you guys on tomorrow's video. Until then, take it easy, fams, and goodbye.